I'm a double Paralympic gold medalist, and it has been a difficult journey. To start with, I had to overcome my disability, and that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I was able-bodied as a child. My family were very, very active, and I developed my parents' passion for the outdoors. So all my time was spent cycling, running, walking, camping, and pretty much every sport I could get my hands on. But I was struck down with a condition called complex regional pain syndrome, which causes chronic pain in my feet. And I could hardly walk, never mind take part in all the sports I really enjoyed doing. And it was horrible. It felt like my life was over. A sort of a huge part of myself had been ripped away for absolutely no reason at all, and there was nothing I could do about it. But sport really helped me come back to that. I got involved with archery. It was something I could do, and 5 years later I was at Beijing, and it was there that I realised that I didn't have to be worried about my disability. It took me a long time to come to terms with having a disability. It wasn't something any of my friends were going through. I couldn't relate to anybody. But going to Beijing and seeing the most inspirational people achieving incredible things in spite of their disabilities, I sort of brought my own problems into check, and I thought, what do I have to worry about? And I started to then accept myself for who I was rather than who I wanted to be. So yeah, I overcame that, and with the shooting, again, I've had lots of challenges. I started off really enjoying archery, made the Great Britain team 3 years. First international competition, complete disaster. I crumbled where in front of the team I was just so proud to be part of, and I don't know why it went so badly. You know, everything was going really well up to that point, and that one day I just fell to pieces when it really mattered. But I wasn't put off by that. In fact, I was more motivated by the fact that it had gone wrong, because I was determined not to make sure it didn't happen again. And since then, I won every major international. So yeah, I've had my ups and downs, and the Beijing medal, that was really hard fought. I broke a world record on the way to winning it, and unfortunately I breezed through to the semi-finals, but the night before my matches I started to have a bit of a mental meltdown, and I started to think, what if I can't do this? I want this so badly, but tomorrow, what if I can't pull it off? And my thoughts just got more and more negative until I genuinely believed that achieving my dream was impossible. But I received an inspirational email from my equipment man. He told me that I could shoot scores in my sleep that my competitors could only dream about. And yeah, I went out there, I did it. So yeah, I learned that believing in yourself is the most important quality for success. Mental attitude is the most important quality necessary to achieve your goals. Firstly, you want to know what your goal is. If you don't know what your goal is, you don't know where you're going, how are you going to get there? So firstly, it's really important to figure that one out. But also, I'd say there are so many mental qualities required for success. The most important one is self-belief. You have to believe in yourself if you're going to achieve them. The other thing is, I think, being passionate and enjoying what you do. Success doesn't come easy. If you want to be good at anything, you've got to work really hard at it. But if you enjoy something and you're really passionate about it, you're going to want to put all that time and effort in to achieve it. If I was to give any advice, it would be to follow your dream. If you enjoy something, you're passionate about it, you're going to want to work really hard at it, and that's what gets you to that dream. So yeah, and also believe in yourself. It's not easy all the time, and we're so prone to thinking, I can't do this. And you start thinking, I can't, you're immediately sort of less likely to achieve that because you believe that. So it's sort of turning that negative mindset round into a more positive one.